always Wednesday. Weakness day. Midweek. I kiss war party on a Monday.
Hello. Why is our party on a Monday?
Mooney, you're now rocking with the music, Lamido.
Yo, and on Wednesday.
Today na Wednesday.
Ladies night today.
It's still a good day. It's still a good day.
You see the party on Wednesday.
Yeah, bro.
I'm together
Yeah,
with Josh and Val. Welcome to Lamido Podcast.
Okay.
Dr. Kozzo.
Thirdly, yes, it's a no casino.
Happy to have you here, man.
Sanomu.
So they say, what is your affiliation with Doctor?
When they talk, I say, what's the affiliation with Doctor?
Yeah, I'm the music doctor, so it's just
So
I use my music for healing.
medication.
Because my fans my listeners I always give them a sense of like relaxation because of the humor in my style of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the doctor is there because I'm the music doctor, and I give prescription according to how you want to say.
We're getting medication
a
steady
song
with
for-
that.
Yes, I have song for every moment. If you're down and you listen to 1, 2, or 3 of my songs, I'm sure I must put a smile somehow on the face.
Okay.
Even on Monday, if you want party, the song day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very,
So
very better.
for the sake of people that don't know already, can you just like run
Yeah.
us through like briefly how you came up like as a child first off?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born and bred in Jos, John Kwan Hospital, Plateau State, Jos.
Okay.
Okay. That's close to St. John's.
I attended St. John's.
Oh, wow.
Secondary school.
Wow.
Yeah,
Steady.
opposite St. John's. So I schooled in Jos, Jobert Primary School, St. John's College, Secondary School. Yeah, so I'm the first child out of 5 children. I have 4 siblings.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So growing up for me, I grew up in a mixed family. My mom was a Christian. Her name
Okay.
is Grace, so that's why I'm the son of Grace.
Wow.
So my mom was a Christian, my dad was a Muslim. But then my family was like a free family, just do what you like, but don't hurt anybody. So I
Yeah.
grew up, and then my dad like always had his record, different catalog of different artists.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was quite inspired by growing up and listening to all those collections. Then I joined the school band. That was the assembly school band. I was the assembly school band leader in my primary school. So we play the school band, and then people march into classes. So I'm a very good drummer. I'm
Wow.
a very good drummer too. So going to St. John's College, it was like an Anglican school. And
Okay.
then because it's Anglican and church, there's always music there.
Yeah.
We sing praise and worship, morning service, evening prayers, midweek service, Sunday service. So somehow I used to be the guy that used to rap for seniors in the hostel. I do beatbox and maybe drums and locker in my chest and lockers. So I was always in one corner or the other, freestyling for my seniors. Like a star boy singing for my guest one.
Wow.
So one day I was just in church, and then I think it was Wednesday service. One of the seniors said, "This now for only for hostels have you seen? You go collect mic." And like please, I went and led the praise and worship that day. And since then, I was always the one leading praise and worship
Wow.
in St. John's College. Yeah,
Okay.
until I graduated. And that taught me like how to face the crowd. I think those are my first experience with like performing in front of, because I was performing for the school chapel.
Yeah, yeah.
So, uh, I started learning how to with the crowd and so growing up, sure. AD Zaria, I attended AD Zaria afterwards. Then we took it from there. Dramas Village, Mascom, writing, and it just shows, and then we are here today. Hmm.
That's nice. Yeah. At an early age, I know most of the time, like we start the music without thinking about what's ahead. So, like, what's your own basis of like doing the music at that early age, the rapping?
Yeah, so for me, at that early age, I just knew, this is something I have to do for life, right? Like I've never thought of becoming something else outside being a musician.
That's interesting.
So yeah, I was very very keen about how I used to like record on tapes or just press record, put the cassette on Walkman and just do freestyles and all. So within my area, my neighborhood, they knew that okay, I don't know City, like I
Mm.
was the music guy on the street. Yeah, so I never saw myself doing anything outside music until when I went for my NYC in Ibadan.
Yeah.
Then that's when I started photography. So
Wow.
photography on the side it's just hearing, seeing is believing, right? So
That's what.
um, I'm just trying to take pictures of my life, what I see, and I'm trying to just document whatever is happening around me. So that's what I'm doing the photography. And if you know my photography and you know my music, they are not too far apart. Whatever I say in my music are the people and places I've been to, people I've met, places I've been to. That's why I always mention name of places, especially up north in Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah, name of places, name of bands. I use like normal band names, Nared, Flatman,
We
like
are
my
getting
name.
there.
Tiwa.
Then, yeah,
Okay.
so it's just a correlation for me. It's just work, seeing and hearing. So that's what I'm doing with the photography and the music.
Okay. Now your music. How will you describe your music? What genre it is?
Uh, uh, I call it Dogstar. Oh my Dogstar.
Uh,
Because I'm one of a kind. I won't say I would like to put it under what someone has done or someone is doing. In as much as it's not far from what someone is doing too, but then for me, I've not heard anybody that sound like me around this area. So we used to have something. I mean, we started a movement with my bro Tishan,
Mm.
House Alternative. Yeah, so that was like a genre we created, House Alternative.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you ask us what kind of music we do, we say House Alternative. Then
so we can say it's Afro Ulti.
Hausa.
Okay,
House
Hausa Ulti.
Hausa all
that
day.
kind of I would say House Afrobeat, House Afrobeat. But
Okay.
Okay, okay.
mine particularly is Dogstyle.
All
Dog
right.
style.
That's what I call my style of music, Dogstyle.
You just mentioned T Shane, so that will lead me to the next thing I was going to ask. Can you
Okay.
like just tell us about your affiliation with BHP because I know you guys are quite close. Are you
Yeah.
like a member of BHP or you guys are just cool?
Yeah. So BHV has always been family, right from back in ABU, right? Back in ABU, I and Tishan started world music, the new world music. And
Okay.
BHP were the guys, the rap guys on the side too. So we used to like, we had a song or two back then
Mm, okay.
in AB's area. So BHP has always been a collective of um, four rappers and a singer. Yeah,
Okay.
President Zeke, and a singer, D3, Ross, and Ashib. So they've always been BHP and Vogue Music was on the side. So BHP transformed from being just a collective to a record label.
Okay.
record label. Yeah. So in 2019, they made everything official and transformed from just being a collective to record label. That's where me and Tishain came in. Tishain as the in-house producer, and I on the side as the photographer and an artist too. So
Okay.
we've been cool. We've been cool at making music, recording camps, and all, but there's never been any official paperwork. So
Okay.
we've just been being under the radar of BHP and being under the umbrella, and we're just very cool. So that's been what's been up.
So it means you cannot identify as a BHP member
Officially.
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 Officially, there are no paperwork, but then I've been in house in 2019.
But you've
Yeah,
been
I've
in
been
the
in house
Lord's
with
army.
BHP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about that joint project. I see like there was another joint project before that one. So but let's start with the Lord's Army.
Yeah, radio or not.
Radio or
and the
not.
Lord's army.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Lost Army, big shout out to Boydie Ogunchasu, BOC, BOC Madaki. Like that was for me that was like a turning point. It was a dream come true and a turning point because BOC has always been someone every artist up north looks up to.
Yeah.
And then this someone he did Madara, Shah Madara baby,
Yeah.
the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was sometime in I think 2020 or 2021. 2021, 2022. Yeah, so somehow I was like, I did the challenge, so it was like an open verse
Yeah.
for the song. So yeah, I did, and I was like top three. And one of the prizes for the competition was a verse from him. So anybody that wins, yeah. So that's how we started work. That was like our first. So I was in Navy and he invited me over. I went, him and so we're supposed to do, so Numu was like the first jam we're supposed to do. That was like the first jam we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I went to the house I did to record some Numu. So it was like, he placed him on some of my stuff and he said, they really love what I'm doing, and then why not let's do a fresh song since that one is ready already. All he needs to do is just to put the verse. So he's thinking let's do like a fresh song since So that's how on the Monday came around. DJ Blaze was going to work. I think he was working at a club, and the club only on Mondays in Metama.
Wow.
So he was
What a club.
What a club.
Hima was making the beat, and that was how we're just talking about the club. And they're like, if you go work, and before you know, like, him just back, just going work. So before you come back from work, come on, jam not set.
Jam.
Was he on a
So that
Monday?
was like, it was on a Monday,
On a
yeah. So that was the
Monday.
day I was going to work. That was on the Monday. We recorded on
Wow.
the Monday.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, so everything just happened. That was like what the discussion in the room. So I just somehow we just came up with it and I just entered, and that was it. So the Lost Army. Fast forward, on the Monday came out and the acceptance was just
It's
even me. I know
crazy,
it
man.
happened to my social media and everything. Yeah, so it was crazy. It was crazy, and thank God it ended in place. Then I was talking with OC and then he said, let's try and go in the reason more do something. Like more the record shot, let's see how it goes. Like more just do like 1, 2 or 3 and more just see. So I still went back again and then recorded the Lost Army. Yeah, I recorded with Simon and we just kept recording until we just say, sorry, you don't do
You don't turn tape.
I said, so we just got the two projects no more. It came out and that one too was a turning point for me too because of that I was
Somehow, on a Monday was not on the project.
On the Monday was what?
Was not on the EP.
The Lord's Army.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't.
Army.
Yeah, it wasn't. But he made it to everything music now. So
Still,
now
somehow,
full blast.
somehow.
Who cares anyway?
I did tell you. I did tell you. So the on the Monday was on a two-pack project on the Monday and Rishi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So the Lost Army came and that one was still hot and
It came out as a
so we just
single,
do
2-track single.
yeah. So we just do something new and that one been just a lot. Most of it just yeah. That one got entered in the album too. So we brought it back.
So you were thinking about the acceptance, like the way the song blew up. So
Yeah.
how has it been from since releasing that EP and to your latest jam now? Because I've been. But first, before I answer that
Yeah.
question, and that's a big quoi.
I know let me primary school. Let me primary
Okay,
school.
that's primary.
After
I'm not
Valentine's,
going to
though.
Uh,
After Valentine's, or before Val.
Yeah, definitely.
So Zabeka after that.
After that,
Oh yeah, so I tell you that yeah.
so how has the fans, the music been going since from all these EPs laid back from now?
Yeah, so but like I said, it's been a turning point for me because before now I was doing my thing and I didn't have like so much out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't have like so much out there. So with everything that's happened from last year to now, I think if you Google my name or you check any music player or distro,
yeah.
you will see at least not less than like akwai material kaya kasa.
Akwai
Quick
kaya
kasa.
Akwai kaya kasa.
Kuma bata
Yeah,
kare
so
ba.
thank
But the
I
carry
was
ba.
but yeah. So like it's been crazy how all of a sudden there's just so much about Dr. Kozzo out musically. So yeah, that's it. So akwai kaya kasa
I,
yes,
I can see on your Spotify, you have
yeah,
2,334 monthly listeners.
Actually, that's
yeah.
no joke. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's quite a number.
yes, yeah. So and it's been
Medication,
growing more.
your monthly medication, they go very well.
Yes, bro. Now to give them more appreciation. I
Yeah.
said,
So on the
so
Lots Army, I wanted to
yeah.
ask this question. Which was your favorite song? Like in the creative process, which was your favorite song?
In the creative process,
Yes.
I think uh, Aloba,
I
yeah,
love.
Aloba, because
Aloha.
because of
Aloha
the
sounds like a freestyle. It's like you love freestyling.
yeah, it was me and Sima like the back and forth in the eight bars. I usually was it 4 bars, yeah, 4 bars back and forth we're doing. Yeah, I liked how we recorded because
What was
we
the
just think of
concept?
one line.
The concept of the song and how
Yeah,
it
the concept
came
of the song was
to
uh,
fruition.
yeah, no, but I think we're talking about something because like my house is not that although I be simple outside, but like speaking, there's some kind of words we sometimes I lost. If I dey listen to OC, I will tell my OC, let's take this word and they just start for me. You must see my So I think someone mentioned Aluba that day
Mm.
and that was like the first time I heard the word. I was like, "Mom, waiting the Aluba." Then Sima
More.
was explaining like now with that booty way back when they do and all. So
They are
yeah,
freestyling.
yes, we thank you. So I was like, "Mom, interesting." So when the beat came up, I think somehow Sima just started freestyling there. She want the Aluba, she make me lose count. I said, "Oh, I believe so." Then he just not listening and then me try follow on very fast. That's a music Lamido. So I mean, it's very fast. So if I just do, I take off the headphones, into go follow up very fast. So that's how we recorded. And then I think which will be maybe house that in me come out. Before I come back, we already laid the foundation.
I don't
So
cook already.
yeah, so we just leave the first verse for us.
Uh,
When you come now, you just finish everything very fast. I think it was interesting because First, because of the pattern of the song, the 4/4 bars pattern. Maybe just some way they'll do then chorus come back again. Yeah, so I think that was one interesting recording process. Then each jam, all of them did get the real stories, yeah. But no more, all of them get the real stories.
But
All of them get,
this the title of the EP, The Lord's Army.
yeah,
How
yeah.
did you guys came about that title?
Uh,
What's the
uh,
story behind that?
so I think it's a pickup title for on the Monday. I mean the Lost Army.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay,
fine
yeah.
wine life for me. Yeah, so I think from there that was it was because my Jesus voice now normally, so
So
my Jesus
Last
on the
last.
run now
last last.
normally. Yeah, so I think it was just a statement that so now God the run and then just about October with you. So I think when we're picking we had recorded everything and then we had like 3 names. We've been using 3 other names. We always been just doing this. This is a lot early.
Now the shit.
First, yeah, that is without it. So I think for a long dinner, and then that was how it came out. So it was just a pickup practice on the Monday.
Okay.
So it was just just set a kind of movement, a kind of tribe for the project. Country, because sometimes I'll be like, people come down and be like, Kozzo, I did the Lost Army. I did the Lost Army. So it's like a tribe, it's like a community. It's a very believer of the sound of the project.
Yeah.
So there's an extension to that, like a sequel.
Let's say it goes.
Okay.
Let's say it goes. I hate to careful. Just,
I've seen that on your latest song, Kizabeni.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's 2 minutes.
yeah.
Why are we making 2 minute songs now? And is a wide trend in the Nigerian
Saying be 2 minute
entertainment
man
industry.
now.
They're making 2 minute music.
2 minutes better than 1 minute.
Two is better than one.
One
Yeah,
is a
so I
skit.
read that.
One has kids.
As time don't do that, time don't do to the clear yourself.
Why do you think the Nigerian music space have resorted
Mm.
back to making 2 minute songs? In those days,
Yeah, I think.
we listen to music 4
Mm,
minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Why?
yeah. So I think now people just with the way things are going and
Mm.
because of the social media era space we are now, people just want to scroll and go to the next, on to the next. So
Yeah.
um
TikTok.
yeah, TikTok especially. So these bands are TikTok talking. Yes. Uh, so people just want to scroll. So just go straight to the point and make them want to come back for it. Let's just have a kind of
Play
replay.
value. Yeah.
Play value.
Exactly. So once it's good. I have songs that are very very long. So no more is almost 4 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yes, and people still listen and it keeps people, and then they still listen to the end and even come back to it. But I would say it was just. I think Zademi especially was from the beat because I got the beat like that and recorded and that's how it came out. It's not like we made
We
the beat from
pre-planned it.
scratch with
Yeah.
the producer.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
ask.
so
I've been
okay,
with you when you were
yeah,
one time you were recording, and I see the way you freestyle a
yeah,
lot. Like, except they
yeah.
no play beat, you could just they sing.
Okay.
So do
The
you
non-stop. Yeah.
do you like prefer like having the beat first, because some people say they like to have the beat and then they sing on the
Yeah.
beat. Some
Work on
people
it. Yeah.
just have the song and then they work on the beat.
For me, ah, I prefer oral because it just has the spirit lead.
And the
Because
spirit.
sometimes, yeah, I've recorded so many songs just by hearing the beat first time.
Okay.
I didn't even write. Like, I have a song called Kaya with Lanta Mafia on Radio or Not.
Yeah.
It just played me the beat and That was it. Even naughty, I am naughty. I
Yeah.
didn't. I
Yeah.
just on tonight like same thing. I just shady being. I just play the beat and I just get my headphones
Mm.
after recording. So most times for me, even if you give me the beat up front, I just have maybe an idea of what I will do. But then most times when I go to record, I don't even use those ideas. Like I'm always having when I just build that headphones and mic, you always get one kind fresh,
Idea as well.
um, fresh. What I call myself, I can adrenaline they just
Just
bust
pop
out.
up.
That we just get yeah. So even if I had something in mind, it's always happen. That's why sometimes I don't even care to write because I know that I can't even use them. Yeah, so I dey always enjoy it when I be right on the spot and I record
Okay,
like
okay.
that.
You think they happen simultaneously?
Yeah, can you
As
say
we
like
speak,
can you trace that to like your early days since you have said you used to like
mm,
freestyle a lot and the thing just
yeah,
enter your body.
Entire body.
yeah, exactly. So I think now mastery as
Yeah.
you as a mastery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me there was a time when you say I guys won't go right somewhere, quietly come back. So but because of the freestyle stuff I started getting very good with freestyle and words. Right? And I started being very, very comfortable with my own style and my own delivery. Yeah, so I think because of the consistency in doing that, I've been just can be very, 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 very used to. So I know you think about. I mean, that's why I said my music and photography it works hand in hand. So I think just I the reason now like that we all living the last brand new one because the running
Yeah.
plan man and we just come and we all living the last place where I go shoot yesterday for 5 years. Sonata Maria, no Hadu Apanya, you want me to Maria, one no Picaria, you get like
Those the flow.
So
I know
so
the
such
far,
kind of
you know the far from,
such kind of persons that you
yeah,
suddenly include their names in your music. Do you
yeah.
actually send the music to them and
Exactly, I look for them.
send it
So
to them?
yeah, I send it to them because I know they have like
Connection.
Connection.
a
Oh,
personal,
okay, okay.
exactly with the song,
That's real.
yeah.
That's real.
Wow.
So
So
considering where we are, like the
yeah,
north and
yeah,
and your lyrics, have you like
yeah.
been in a situation where people be like, Omo, this your lyrics, they a bit raw.
You got notch and down all these kinds
You
of things.
get as in they don't give you that kind of reception before.
Yeah. So most times they come from a place of like in day one day. I was like last month. By the way, one guy just wake me up and what he was saying, he loves what I'm doing. He loves what I'm doing, but he just have like an observation.
Hmm.
An observation. The
Observers.
Yeah.
language. Yes, bro. Say the language. Say this house thing what they do. I sure say na the way with that. So because it dey be like say this house thing dey limit person. If you just pass, I just know where they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the other side again, because me like if you ask me, someone asked me this last night. I don't know which guy say I been go and play like I'm meeting my wife and say, Kozzo, this your song is mad, but hey, but I'm here play as the one you don't with them. So he said maybe not on
Yeah.
the see the play. So I was like, now the idea be that. So that maybe only you and your wife go and enjoy yourself the time. Yeah, so if you ask me, I'm an immoral. I do immoral music. It's not like I'm promoting immorality or something, but it's I'm a worldly artist. I'm not a gospel artist. So I'm just talking about my
Fuck.
experiences and my experiences and what I know. That's why I said I know they do past waiting. I know you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I say
Mm.
things. Yeah, na things that happen to me. Na things that happen to my guys. Na things where I just normal lifestyle. Yeah,
Okay.
so I just give some choice of words, maybe because if we dey hear Yoruba, more than they don't talk waiting as you get, but now just
Yeah.
because for this and now us, we get this ethics, cultural ethics, then kunya.
Yeah.
When I imagine kunya, I dey school for this area, and now only of know with a C. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like all those morals who come moral guys. Don't
Yeah.
even know where to don't sleep or so they want to moral for love gathering for night. You get so everybody just they hide under the cover, but deep inside, I go bring like that. Maybe say they go hide when I play my music. At least they will give me more numbers. So
Steady.
yeah, so now like then yeah, these people they like how about we did everybody cut and wear now, but people know just one. Even like our guys, you see the old musicians where where they where they play their Korean, Molo and whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you get songs where
Yeah.
they
Even
like
then.
they
Yeah,
won't talk
yeah,
am.
yeah.
Yeah.
They talk am like kiri kiri, you get. So now everybody just hypocrisy and all, but I understand where people they just try look out or not, but then you get people they enjoy am, and those people are they do am for.
Fact.
So can you say
Yeah,
that do your parents listen to your music
very well.
and they don't
My mom
complain
is
and they don't complain?
at all, at all.
Then I
Then
don't
you're
think
good to
I
go.
don't
We're
think
good to go.
This is
talking about your
yeah, so,
experiences.
No, before
yeah,
those experiences,
Experiences.
before we go there, this
yeah.
Okay.
this Tiwa Savage and Gwala Meji line.
Nadia, you go. Tell us.
I beg,
What happened?
I beg.
We
One no.
Yeah, we are very close to Gwala Meji. Gwala Meji
Well,
is
it-
very dear to us. So I beg, we would love to hear that
Definitely.
story.
These are full of savages. These are full of savages. That is full of damages. Bolognese, you are savages.
Savages.
Yeah, so I learned Bolognese now where the poly day now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
poly now where the deadliest bad it is. So
Mad.
you know, during
Uh-huh.
BMF, that was like BMF. That was like was it? I think the last BMF. So
Yeah.
I been just the from because normally if we come we all the hotel maybe they record or something but like I never like explore the whole Beehive town yet.
Mm.
So that the one evening I been just come out I been now so like the move that we just come out I just block a curtain. Me just dey carry me go where I no know. Me just dey carry me. If I reach I go stop. So we been just dey we go down. Then we stop for that evening. And I just say, wait till they do for room things like that. Jesus. So this guy plays there is this. This guy that was just a play for room sleep. Now I was go the one side, I just collect something they cut quietly, they observe. So just that 1 hour right I do for that place maybe it's more
You see things.
you are savages
To our savages.
I will just see I will just see things. I see things, yeah. So won't be the record and I've been just exactly as I said, I always mention places. You get. So
Yeah.
because of me now, because of that line, I know plenty people don't ask me, wait, no. Because of that line, and they know say place like that.
They exist.
They-
Yeah.
Well, you get so now like expository too now. So because of that now, you get plenty people where they even Google and where did this Golemeji? Where did this Golemeji? You get. So
Yeah.
now just exposure. So I've been just okay. So now BI project now it's only right to mention at least one deadly place.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. So that was
Is that the end of the story? You just stop for that place. Where you see one or two.
Why not?
What about the damages?
I go by hotel now. I don't go by FTR bed. So
Okay.
Yeah. Damn.
No, you deadly. No, you deadly.
Story is complete.
that is that. Yeah, so
there was a time that a story broke out and you were out on all platforms. Yeah, you were out on all platforms. You had the proceedings with the Economic Financial Crime Commission.
okay.
Can you run us through what transpired and the final output?
Yeah, so I just I was contacted to because what I do for the culture up north is I want to be the guy that has the most archives of the growth and evolution of the northern music in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing anywhere you see me, I'm always on my camera as long as music is happening there.
Yeah.
So I'm just documenting and keeping. So I think some guys some guys contacted me. They were doing a music project and then maybe they want me to like document the whole process. So we got talking and then I went to the place. I was like, me at the that time was in Jos. So I was like, I'll be coming from Jos. So what's the arrangement for accommodation? So they were like, okay. Actually, everything's happening in the house. Like they have a studio upstairs.
Okay.
So they would just like me to just be around. So instead of logging somewhere and coming back to work and going back to, they have like those quarters where I can stay comfortably.
Okay.
So I went to like started shooting. I shot a music video for them. Then I was documenting whatever that was happening in the studio. Then it was supposed to be for 3 days. Then on the second day, it was 17th of May 2019. We just, me and Shane did like all night. So we came back to the studio around like 4 a.m. to sleep. We came back to the voice quarters to sleep. So around like 5 a.m. I just see person, they wake me up. What did happen? I just see quick so and I don't even understand. You get, we're all black. There were like three where you're bossing the room. Where's your laptop? Where's your phone? Where's your mom? The other is slap. What did happen? Came from sleep to slap. I don't know. So I was like, okay, what did happen? Before I know, like more of them will come in. So then John defense of the house enter. We don't even pack the boys right inside the main building. So me and to show them the boys quarters. So they can't carry us, join us with the other guys. One this small drilling that day. From that 5 a.m.
Mad.
to like 9 a.m. We just the chop, beating, slap, punishment. Me said the other say I dey look at too much. I know I'm from somewhere. I say no sir. He asked me again. He asked me again. I been just be on guard because slap just be fly. So I been just be on guard. Now he said more. I know I'm the third one on one. I just see pepper spray on my eye.
Okay.
So I didn't look at too much. I swear that was like the most painful experience of my life. Like pepper spray directly into my eyes.
Wow.
So I didn't look at too much. All those things happen, they can't carry us go. So those boys kept telling them, me and Shane now we just can't work.
Yeah.
But they know even anything that like we just come work as the photographer and music artist. Shane are the producer for the project. So we just can't work. I beg. The guys they know even the country maybe we try cover up for us or something.
Yeah.
Because we are zonal office in UC. And so they there another set of the guys now within the office. We apart from the house they come board. Once the office now there, now then can receive us again with new drilling again. Yes, so this one they slap us, same old they roll. That kind of secondary school rolling. So they roll like this, they go. They slap us, they come back. Before I know they don't promote everybody holding laptop and phone and everything and get. I hold my laptop and my phone because I'm in the edit normally my laptop.
Okay.
Your photographer just boss out. Just snap us. After that one, I carry us go their AFF, Advanced Filter Department. So we go like statement. As all these things they go down, those boys they talk say, these guys no there. This guy no there. But they don't want here. So we wrote our statement, everything. I write my statement very clean. How I take it there, how which I do and all. They collected my details, my BVN, my email, my social media. Then I check what you want to check. So from there, we did there till like 6 p.m. After that 6 p.m., they come say, my guys go sell it. So they can't go put out for their sale for like 3 days.
Oh boy.
From that Friday till Monday. Yes. So on Monday morning, 9 they come say, they don't check what they don't check. Nothing good. So I don't get any history of fraud or anything. So my call for my shorty. I think that's the federal government worker radio everything. But there's different kind conditions. So I've been calling on my dad. Shout out to Dino. That's why I in front tonight I said when I was arrested, now Dino gave me. That was Dino. Dino came all the way. Dino came and I'm in the National Assembly. He came and did all the process and then calling following all of the house, photocopying credentials and everything, appointment letter, promotion letter before I can fall. Mine becomes release. And as because they release me, I just check their page. Because that time they were fond of posting boys up and down.
Yeah.
I just check their page. I just see again EFCC arrest 10 Yahoo boys pastors in Abuja from Riverland Estate. I may be the first person for the picture like this. My full government name is National Saidu Ali, boldly written as a Yahoo boy. I was like, I'm already be this. I just Google my name again, since you're like you don't carry the news, plenty other blogs, the thing not fly. I was like, okay. The next day I come to their office. Come to say, see it, I see you. These guys happily return to say, I know I appreciate that you give me free publicity. Say, who know me before? Hey, I said, nothing at the time with that. I said, okay now. Now just go back. I can't go write disclaimer for my page. I'm not Yahoo boy and everything that happened. I put them up. After like 5 minutes, Mr. Blogs repost the story. So that's how everything just came on more. Bro, like in 1 hour I get more than 100 missed calls. I get more than I was like my phone, I got off my phone first. Man, waiting they happen like this first. I don't understand waiting they try a big deal about to happen. So the boss just kept coming. Even then the contract they come, say, I mean they go talk too much. I be wait. After you don't help me, after you don't I say, okay, help me how?
How?
Because
Actually, how?
In fact,
They try
they
use.
reopen the case. They reopen the case. In fact, I come the next day again. I can't go to the office the next day. But money is more threat. I mean, I fight government, I mean, they fight Buhari, I mean, whatever I say, I fight government win, I mean, wait. Plenty threat. You talk, me, I know one side, I just sit down there. Before I know, I call my lawyer, I'm on see what can happen. Come carry me come up. So, when the news broke out from Mr. Blocks, I was getting a lot of messages from NGOs, human rights guys, and all.
Yeah.
Lawyers too. They want to take up the case. So somehow my mind just go with the first lawyer we contacted, Elumi Olajibensi, a very good renowned lawyer for Abuja. So he messaged me like, you saw what happened to me. I'm very sorry, but if my records are clean, he's ready to take up the case. I was like, okay, now let's do this. When he gave me an address, I went to his office. I just narrated the story too. The next day, we went to Federal High Court, Abuja. Filed the case very fast. So we've been following up the case from 2019. But them on the other side, EFCC, they've not been, because they dodge the matter. They hardly come to court. When they come, they say they just change lawyer. The last lawyer never briefed them up, waiting they happen. So make more give them time, and go, make the new lawyer go read about it, go. So you give excuse. One time, see the lawyer, they talk, he ain't go medical rating. But so they are just dodging, just to frustrate whatever we're trying to do. For me, I've been just for Lord, back to back. So we've been filed for defamation of character and abuse of human rights. So we've been followed up till last year in February, the Federal High Court Abuja. Federal High Court Abuja awarded the case in my favor.
Wow.
Yeah, so I won the case.
Okay, one way for us.
Yes,
Massive.
So now massive one
Massive way for the boys. Yeah.
Anybody where it don't happen to, and anybody where it will happen tomorrow. So that was one of the things that made me follow it up. Because even while in cell, we were like 70 something that day in the cell.
Oh boy.
And there were many people with different stories. You get, so people are in the prison for wrong reasons. People are in cells for wrong reasons. People are in cells for doing nothing just because they're in Nigeria. Nigeria can happen to anybody. So that's why I've been just followed up. Let it to be that there was a time Kozzo did this and fought to the end. So thank God it ended in praise. And then I was awarded some money and they were supposed to
How much?
put like a public apology. Um, I find 100 when I 5 become award. But at the same time, I always say, the money is good, but it's not about
It's
the
not
money
about the
for me. It's
money. At
about the name
least
At
because,
least,
yeah, for the kind things that we move with, the kind photography and whatever, they always give like room and opportunities abroad and all. So there was a time when you Google my name, like the first 50 result rate you see. Now EFCC, you get. So when you're traveling abroad, they always do like a criminal check or whatever.
yeah,
You get. And then yeah, so those are one of the reasons why I follow up to the end because now small things like that they feel just will just hinder you
you are from going on.
from exactly or one kind of opportunity will come tomorrow.
Yeah,
So but at least now with everything that happened, like the stories, even the ones that have been reported and all. Like last week, I was contacted by federal. No, no, sorry, I was contacted by federal. What's their name again? Foundation for Investigative Journalism.
okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah. I
did a
think I
report.
saw
They did a
their
yeah
their publication.
yeah they did a report publication about my case. So somehow we're waiting to EFCC about to adhere to the court order to pay for damages and to put out to
A,
take down the
a,
post which
a
is still on
public
their page
apology.
and public apology. So they've not done any of these three. So they've not done any of these three. So I'm still in my own little way trying to follow up and make sure they do the right thing.
They should do
So
their
far,
part.
wow.
yes,
What a
very far.
story.
So yeah.
Mhm.
And what
So
and
Yeah, I
what
can't
an
imagine being in
experience.
that condition.
Wow.
But life happens.
Wow.
This must have a lot of influence on your music after this whole
yeah,
experience.
yeah, it it made me just see things differently. And I have a song or two where I mentioned it. EFCC no pay for damages like he it has it has affected the way I see things, the way I see things as a creative. Yeah, because as for me, I just Nigeria doesn't have unless I just saw the president tweeted about how he congratulating Thames on her Grammy win.
Yeah.
On her Grammy win, yeah, every day president also. You get
Mm.
this somebody before now, nothing they will make her on Twitter. But when she was working as a digital creator,
They
for
don't know
instance,
her.
Yeah.
They don't
they
send
don't
her.
know her. You get, but now they try affiliate with, they try recognize, they
Yeah.
try. You get, so that's where I am going. I'm going with what I'm doing now. I just try push as much as I can to reach where they say, now then guys call me, beg me,
Facts.
apologize for waiting happen. You get,
Mm.
so
Like the sweetest
I
revenge
just
be
try.
like,
And you're on the
Exactly. So
path.
I just,
And you're on the path, the right
yeah,
path. You're
yeah.
almost
exactly.
there
So
even.
when I was given an award. Chinese embassy in Nigeria gave me an award for best landscape photographer in 2021
Wow.
and best humanitarian photographer in 2019. You
Uh,
get the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria themselves can present the award to me. I have his seal, his signature, and his seal on my certificate as a speak.
Mm.
You get,
uh,
so I know greater things are coming. I've done exhibitions in Zimbabwe. Last year, I was a judge in a photography competition in South Africa, West
yeah.
Africa. My works have been exhibited in Zimbabwe. So all these things are coming small, but until there's one global hit, then
Just
everybody will be
one.
like, now that Kozzo be that, now we see EFCC, now that
Yeah.
Kozzo be that. So, and now that time, the case will open again, you get. Now that
Yeah.
time, the case will open again, then they'll be like, we didn't know now, so you get. So until that time reach, I just try, I just, I just want to be that big, where they say, regards affiliate. You get. So for me, it has affected the music because I mean the creative process and the way I see things. Because that's one thing where the people back on my mind say, okay, Kozzo, you guys do this thing on sale. Then do it with music Lamido is a title I want. A title where I give myself, but the guys maybe you get something like that. The guys still am for me say, okay, now you do the music Lamido for this. So until how they give me those kind of recognitions, yeah, we know say, okay, I'm doing something great for the culture.
Okay.
So the creative process, yeah.
That's a really touching story.
Actually.
So, but have you tried to work things out with any of the human rights organizations?
What I'm doing is just leave. I'm just focusing on, as I said, I'm focusing on my own work.
Okay.
I'm focusing on being a creator. I'm focusing on being an artist, and then let the universe do its thing. So I'm leaving the lawyer work and the follow-up work for my lawyer because I trust him that much. You get.
Okay.
He's that good. You get. So I know the one may say I just cry over spill milk. Okay, we did on top this matter. You get. So I just leave. I mean, let God be God. Let work be work. So I just leave the whatever work, the whatever court, whatever. I mean, the just come to Alpha. We are going to court tomorrow. We're waiting to who? We're waiting to who? We wait to EFCC chairman to adhere to the court order. You know the one. So now I don't like to see this. You get. Don't like to attend general and Chief Justice other court. All those people. Them now, they will pull up. Because now
no, Abba guy, why you do like that? No, we go day now, we day.
Yeah. So Dr. Kozzo, I think he's an amazing artist, and I love it when artists are pure. They tell their own story from true life perspective.
Yeah.
Not from fiction or imaginative point of view. I love real life kind of musicians. So I'm a fan. I'm a big fan, and I can't wait for Music Lamido.
Music Lamido.
Yeah.
The character.
The character. Maybe they'll have an animation or movie for itself.
Yeah. Val?
So for me, with all the interview we did and stuff, you know, from hearing me talk, you know, he's someone with strong character.
Yeah.
Like the way he stood up for himself, not only for himself, for the entire music, for the entire young people, like chasing their own bag and doing their own crowd. Actually, it's very inspiring, and someone that should just keep an eye on, and I hope everything gets to it.
Yeah. I hope he gets that call or push from the president.
From the president.
All right.
Definitely.
Thank you, guys.
All right.